Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from New York City. Today is September 26, 2022 and right now it's 6:52 p.m. New York time and outside temperature is 72 degree Fahrenheit, which is 22 degrees Celsius, and I'm starting this video from Bryant Park. So it's a very pleasant and lovely weather in New York City, and I hope you will enjoy this video. And in this video I'm using a new mic, so feel free to let me know how is the video and audio quality by far. uh, if you can hear me clearly, feel free to let me know if you can hear me clearly, because as I said, I'm using a very new microphone today just because of this video, just trying out some sort of new technology. So I hope you can hear me loud enough. So let's see who is joining. uh, Hey, Maria K. Glad to see you here. Maria, Janice, Mary, Arjab, Shira Shavana, here, GMAC, KN, Whitney 90, Whitney Fan 90, Steven Barrier, Dolly Gal Twins, Be Good, Joe and AW, John PS 30, Pedro from Uruguay, Dino, welcome. Ken said, I can hear you, but it sounds like there is no background noise. I can hear very clear. Hey, Dan Hermanson. Okay, let me check. Using my other phone, let me check. It's if you can hear some sort of background noise or anything like that. Let me check that out. Hey, Brennett Friedman. Hello, Fatima. Welcome. Sometimes if it's can reduce some sort of wind noise, which is very good, but let me see the overall situation. Let me hear the audio, voice and everything. Hey Lena, happy to see you here, Lena. Yeah, it's true, it's very hard to see the background sound and surrounding vibes, so I will change this microphone. Thanks for letting me know, I appreciate that. So now I will remove this microphone because ambient sound is very important, very important. So bear with me for a second and enjoy the view. By the meantime, I'll add my other microphone. Thank you, KN, for letting me know the problem. And I did see that, yeah, you can't basically hear the ambient sound, but I hope everyone's fine. And let's see if I missed anyone chat by the meantime. Hey, 1954 Yankees, hello. Hey, Clara, hello. I think it's much better because I'm using my old microphone. I think it's now good enough. Hey, Joseph Taylor, hello. And today the weather is so much better, like 72 degree Fahrenheit. It's totally a lovely weather, and that's why people are hanging around here at Bryant Park, enjoying the lawn. And they are removing this temporary theater because there would be no more performance right here at Bryant Park, so they start to remove this temporary theater right here. Hey, Michael Mick, hello. Thanks everyone for letting me know that audio is much better now. So now we can start walking. Wow, the view of Empire State Building from Bryant Park is absolutely gorgeous, and we already had our sunset, but we had so much light, ambience light outside. Yeah, Jenny's perfect weather to just hang around and enjoying this gorgeous weather for last couple of weeks, I would say, because probably we'll get 1 or 2 more weeks to enjoy the weather. After that it would be very cold. That's what I'm predicting. Hey Sarah, hello, thanks for joining, Sarah. You know what, let's walk towards this direction, then we'll get out from Bryant Park. So Fatima, right now I am inside the Bryant Park. It's a very gorgeous park here in Midtown Manhattan. Pedro said the video quality is only 720. No, it's not, it's 1080p. That's the highest resolution I can do live stream. I mean, anyone can do live stream nowadays. 1080p. You just need to find the settings and then you can select 1080p for much more better quality. Hey Peter, thanks for joining us from Toronto. Hey Dan, hello. Hello Caroline Ann. Toby saying video quality looks amazing. Thank you. It's always a pleasure to hear this kind of compliment. Hey John Smith. Then this is Bryant Park, and this lawn right here is temporary. Soon I think they will start to remove this lawn, maybe 1 month, more than 1.5 months. After that you will see here would be a nice ice skating ring. And during the summer they had a temporary stage right here, but now they start to remove this temporary theater or stage from here. As you can see, they're trying to make some space, and soon this would be a winter wonderland. Hey D Jasmine, hello, glad you are joining here. The sky is a bit cloudy. I just posted a video in this morning. I was waiting for my train in Queensboro Plaza station and it was raining so hard. Then I just stand and record 10 minutes raining video without any talking or anything. It's just relaxing ASMR types raining video. If you haven't watched that video, if you need to sleep, then open that video and you will fall asleep so quickly because it's so soothing video. I personally love that video that I just posted this morning. Rain video. I mean, it's not very common to get this kind of rain, heavy rain in New York City. KN saying that rain video was nice, very ambient. Thank you so much, KN, and thank you so much once again, KN, for letting me know a good feedback so I can get a chance to review that mic. Hey Richard, hello, thanks for joining us from Atlanta, Richard. Oh my gosh, today it seems like the carousel is very busy. Hey Daryl, welcome Daryl, happy to see you here too, my friend. This is Joe Coffee right here, but they do serve ice cream, and this is their menu. You can see hot and cold are separated, and also they had an ice cream section as well. And you can also see the price. And I think when I'm recording this video, I've been doing this live stream, I am maybe 150 subscribers away to make it 87,000 subscribers. So just needed 150 subscribers to make it 87,000 subscribers. Hey, Bagel and Walks, hello. So this carousel will be open soon. A lovely carousel inside this lovely park. Our kids are going right now. Michael Mix said, what is your best time of the year you prefer to do live stream? Definitely in the winter season and holiday time. Like during Christmas is the best time I would prefer to do live stream without any hesitation. Hey Robin, hello, good evening Robin. Let's wait for a few minutes. I wanna just see this carousel and then we will go. I just love this vibe. It just gives me a feel to be a kid again. Hey Mary Smith, I'm happy to see you here too. These kids are so excited. Hey Yebidi Samad, hello. They're so excited, look at that. So excited. Hey Dallas, hello. Welcome Pizza Man, good evening.
Hey you! Okay, look at daddy, look at daddy.
They're taking some sort of
Ready?
family pictures.
One more picture. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Good job.
It's been a while I haven't seen a Brian Park carousel is such busy. Usually most of the time 1 or 2 people ride this carousel, but this night it's almost house full. Dobby's saying I miss New York City, all I want one of those street hot dog with a tons of sausage. Lena sings Efird out steamers makes awesome quality videos and live stream. Please subscribe and welcome in our community. Please give a like too. Thank you Lena. Yeah, we try. I just waiting this carousel to be open. I mean then we'll move further. So this carousel right here is one, and another epic carousel you'll find in Dumbo in Brooklyn. Here we go. Even mommy can ride a carousel right here with kids. Hey Bruce Wilkinson, hello. I'm happy to see you here, Bruce. Oh, cute. I'm doing pretty fine, Pizza Man. How are you? Thanks for asking. Yeah, Bagel Walks, I agree. Hey, Alvin Gracia, hello. Thanks for joining. We have to keep moving. We can't just spend all time here. Hey Anderson, I'm pretty good. How are you? Ilma from Spain. Glad to see you here, Ilma. Hey Fawn Mary, happy to see you here, Fawn Mary. It seems like some sort of private event going on inside the Bryant Park cafe. Hey Arjun Agarwal and Michelle K, good evening. Red Shang with $2 saying watching the New York Yankee with Steffen. Thank you so much. Thanks for the support. Appreciate that. Jenny said, I was just there Friday. Wow. This is a lovely park without any hesitation, without any doubt. You know, sometimes in order to get the best quality, you have to spend the best amount of money from your ability. Like the microphone I used, trying to use at the very beginning of this video, I just spent, I would say, $30 to get that microphone, and you can see the quality of that microphone is totally garbage. It was just an experiment. And the microphone am I using right now, this cost me $150. It's just a lavalier mic, $150, and you can see the difference. Hey, new flag too. Good evening, thanks for joining. I just love Bank of America Tower. And this is Grace building. Hey, Elni official. Happy to see you here, Elni. We are spending some time here in Bryant Park, then we'll get outside. Hey, KM Chef Jensen, hello. Hello, G. Desal. Glad to see you here, G. Desal. Appreciate that. These people are getting ready for their food. No, Bank of America is very good bank. I mean, we had an account there for a long time. Yeah, it's not bad. Behind that tower, that's the H&M building. Michael Make said, would you be consider doing a video from Bangladesh, show all the fans your heritage? For sure, why not? It's definitely my proud, it's definitely my heritage. So whenever I will go to Bangladesh, I'll definitely try to do a live stream or try to make some videos from there and try to show you guys that beautiful country, and I hope you'll enjoy it. So whenever I will visit, I'll definitely show my heritage, because that's what I am belongs to. No worries. John PS30, my pleasure. Yeah, for me it's getting dark very early. Hey, Eric Boss saying, evening, beautiful stream as always. Thank you for the great footage. Thank you. Hey, Ronnie C and Carlos S. Hey, Newell, hello. Thanks for joining. Fatima saying, Sifat, come to Pakistan. Why not? I mean, Pakistani people are very friendly. In YouTube, I see some amazing, delicious street food that you will get in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, especially all of the South Asian country. You will get some amazing, lovely street food, which is so interesting to look. HM Landy saying, how is Manhattan these days? Is this at least a little bit safe? Yeah, it is. Throughout my live stream, I haven't seen anything that doesn't really feels to be unsafe, but you have to be always careful. Hey, Malaysia, hello. Thanks for joining. Saying 70 degrees. Wow, we had 70. Yeah, right now it's 70 degrees, you can say. But it feels very, very comfy. Hey, Lee Ren, hello. EO saying hi, these lights are so pretty. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining. Appreciate that. I particularly enjoy the architecture of this building. Seems like some sort of slide. It's very curvy. People are waiting in line for Bryant Park restroom. Don't be saying New Yorkers are actually using crosswalk. Yeah, they do. Of course they do. Most of the time they do use crosswalk. I think I rarely see anyone does jaywalking in a busy street. Honestly, most of the time New Yorkers are using crosswalk and follow the rules, everything. It's very rare you will see that anyone doing a jaywalking. It's because maybe they are in rush, but most of the time they are trying to follow or obey the rules. Wow, the view from here is even better. Hello, Anthony Knapp. Good evening. Thanks for joining, Anthony Knapp. Yeah, people do jaywalking, but it's not like they do it always. No, as I say, most of the time people do jaywalking only in a busy street and not in the middle of the street. They use the crosswalk to do jaywalking. It's not like that they are just cross in the middle of the street. No, it's not like that. They will use the crosswalk to do the jaywalking. Hey Yunus, hello, thanks for joining. Malaysia saying we'll be in New York on Wednesday in Union Square for a book signing. Wow, Malaysia, I'm just wondering what kinds of book you are just publishing. I would like to know more about your books. It sounds very fascinating to me. Feel free to email me if you want. I'm very curious about your book. Hey Creek, hello. Right now we are 5th Avenue and West 42nd Street. Hey Tony, hello. Welcome Tony. Hey Susan George and War Walker, welcome. Happy to see you all. So in this direction you will find Grand Center Terminal. Yeah, Chrysler building always does looks very amazing. But this is 5th Avenue and I'm heading toward south. Whenever you are heading towards south in Manhattan, that means you are heading towards down, and the street number should be getting less when you go to down, and when you go to west from east, the avenue will be increased. That's a quick tips to remember the Manhattan map. And Manhattan is very easy to remember. I mean, if you just need to follow these rules, north, south, and east and west, then you will be never get lost. Even if it's your first time, there is no chance you will get lost if you just follow that. And feel free to let me know if you had any question, concern regarding on New York City. I'll very much happy to answer. But if you don't, then just If you want, you can share from where you are watching this video. Hey, Victoria P, hello. How are you doing today, my friend? Michael makes it, what is your favorite part of living in New York City? You mean a neighborhood, or what is the favorite thing that I enjoy to live in New York City? If you say that what is the best part of living New York City, I would say that people. The best thing ever happened to me is these people in the city. They are very friendly and they will make you like you belongs here. So I would say the people of New York City is the best part of living in the city. I would say at least 90%, more than 90%, I would say 99.9% people are here, are so amazing, friendly. You will never feel that you are away from your home. I have to mute. So going through red light, see? This pedicab doesn't want to follow, always does that. You know what, I will cross the street and I will avoid this scaffolding. This is pretty funny.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And there is another good thing if you just walk on this side of Fifth Avenue. Soon you will see another gorgeous things or view.
They have no value.
HM Landy said, where are you walking towards? I would love to see Times Square. I'm walking towards down, but maybe I'll take a tour of Times Square as well. Maybe I'll stop by that location. Gray saying, what is the best pizza restaurant? There are so many restaurants, so many pizzeria in New York City, so many of them, believe me. But if you think who are the most famous, I'd say few names like Joe's Pizza, then Ray's Pizzeria, then Bleecker Street Pizza, Ben's Pizzeria. These are some, very well-known pizzeria in New York City. But apart from that, in New York City you will find tons of pizzeria, and they're pretty good enough, and there are hundreds and thousands of them. You can see, or you can guess the view, which building is hiding from us. You can guess. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that. Toby said Empire State. Yeah. 1954 Yankees saying Times Square is overrated, too crowd. I know sometimes Times Square does very overrated, but this is the icon of New York City, so everyone does love Times Square, especially among tourists. Times Square is very popular because that's the iconic part of New York City. So we can't just get rid of Times Square, then there would be no New York City. So yeah, you're guessing right. Empire State Building. Oh, Janice, yeah, John's Pizza is also good. Yeah, I forget few names. As I mentioned, there are thousands of them are in New York City. Kane said, oh, that looks familiar. I think stay at a hotel here or close by. Yeah, there is a hotel right there across the street. And this is East 37th Street and 5th Avenue. Yeah, Brennan Friedman, if you are living here in New York City, if you are local, then it's very rare that you will go for a trip with your family to Times Square. But if you are a tourist, then you will definitely visit Times Square at least a few times. I mean, there is no argue about that. Whenever, for example, you will be in person at Times Square, the lights and the billboards of Times Square will definitely makes you feel amazed. You can't basically argue with me in that sense. For example, just imagine this: for the first time ever in your life, whenever you will be dropped into Times Square, how do you feel? Be honest, guys. You will definitely feel amazed. You will definitely feel a different location. So that's what basically tourist feels like whenever they visit Times Square. They feels like it's a different world, because it's not very common and rare to see this kind of lights and billboards, electronic billboards anywhere else. Hey Eva, hello, thanks for joining, Eva. Hello Stephen. So in some case I would say that Times Square is our pride. Yeah. Michael makes it. Sifat, can you do top 5 pizza restaurant on your next live stream? I don't know why it's a mentally ill person. He was very angry that he can't cross the street, even though it was not his right. But he was so freaked out about that. Wow, the view is even getting better and better. I had a question for you guys. Let's say from New York City you get rid of Empire State Building and Times Square and Central Park, then what else New York City left to be pride? Do you have any place to be pride? If you just get rid of Empire State Building, Times Square and Central Park, the only thing would be left is Broadway. But I don't think that 50% of tourists are interested in Broadway. I think at least 50% interested in Broadway, 50% interested in other things. So if you just take away all this stuff, there would be no iconic things in New York City. Yeah, Statue of Liberty as well. I mean, that's what I want to say, that if we just get rid of all those tourist attractions, there will be nothing left. Hey, Damaris Cologne. Happy to see you here, Damaris. But believe me, at least a few percentage of tourists only think that Manhattan is only New York City. They doesn't even know that Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx and Staten Island belongs to New York City. So it would be very rare to find. But in general sense, people from different countries, they're all popular and familiar with Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, Central Park, Times Square and few more. Oh, Brooklyn Bridge. These are the few things that everyone recall, everyone knows. If you get rid of these things, there would be nothing to be left for New York City. That's what I think. But yeah, sometimes I would say that Times Square can be a different place, but I would say that still Times Square is the pride of New York City. UN building doesn't belong to New York City, and neither America. It's a different world. It belongs to the world. Last time, you know, I'm trying to go inside the UN building. I mean, then they say that you need a different pass. Your press pass will not work. I mean, New York City press pass will not work inside UN Nation. You will need a different pass because that's a different world. But it's still in New York City. How fun it is, right? But I'm very happy whatever New York City has. I feel very proud of that. And my heart goes to all the people who are in risk of hurricane in Florida. I hope they will stay safe, and hopefully they will be harmed. They will be safe. Hey Connie E, hello, thanks for joining. Gary, I love to eat any South Asian restaurant because I do love spicy food. So any restaurant provide spicy enough food, I'm happy to try that. I do not have any specific restaurant to try. I love all restaurant that can provide my types of food. Hey Robert Sabarwal, hello. Jenny saying New York is beautiful. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Jenny, for joining. Drisha said, have I ever eaten Nepali food? To be honest, I haven't. I haven't tried any Nepali food. Oh my gosh, look at that. The bus is very crowded. Hey Timo, thanks for joining us from Kenya. Look at that. This bus is so packed, crowded, like a subway car. People are standing inside. It's too crowded. Roni Rishi saying flying in Saturday for the first time, arriving at 8 a.m. and leaving at 8 p.m. What fasting I should do? That's a very nice question, my gosh. But before I answer this question, look at this line across the street. It just they want to go to top of the Empire State Building. The line starts from here and the entrance is right there. Right there is the entrance for Empire State Building. Did you see the long line? My gosh. It's too much. Racing, thank you for the LIRR video. Yeah, I just tried to show you guys the easy way to come to Manhattan from JFK using Long Island Railroad. So now the first thing you can do in New York City, Ronnie, from my point of view, I would say that take a rest and then you can go to Times Square. Sorry about that, I'm feeling some sort of sneeze. So yeah, that's my suggestion for you, Rennie. If you can, then just stop in Times Square and just try to get used to with the crowd and just get used to with walking, so it would be easy for you. See, this is the entrance for Empire State Building. Yeah, new flag. Of course, New Yorkers are very used to with public transportation, bus and subway, very much. People are always use bus and stuff like that, subway. They're very used to it. That someone asks about the Empire State Building ticket. I think there are several ways you can get Empire State Building ticket, but if you buy it from the Empire State Building website, then the lowest admission for 86th floor will be $44 and 102nd and 86 would be $77. So I would say just get a ticket for 86th floor because there is nothing on 102nd floor. It's all glass surrounding, very tiny space. I would say that just get a ticket for 86 floor, it's 44 bucks, because for my personal experience, I would say that there is nothing much you can do in the top of 102nd floor. It's very small place, very small place. So I would say that do not spend bunch of money on that. Just go and visit 86th floor. So it would be very, I mean, reasonable price and great view. Hey Lily, hello. Hey ODR8 1996. How are you doing today, Damaris? I hope everything is all right. But if you say to choose 3 observation deck from New York City, I would say that definitely visit Top of the Rock, Empire State Building and Summit. These 3 is my favorite. But if you just wanna visit one observation deck in New York City, then I would say that visit Top of the Rock or Summit. Because if you are visiting Top of the Rock or Summit, then you will have a pretty nice view of Empire State Building in your background. So yeah, if you are a limited of time and just want to visit one observation deck, just choose Top of the Rock or Summit. Because if you go to the Empire State Building observation deck, then there would be no Empire State Building in your picture. Hey Rohan, hello. Hello Charlene. Right. I hope you are doing fine. Craig said, how about the Edge? I mean, Edge is a fun observation deck. Edge is the highest outdoor observation deck in the world, and also the biggest, I mean tallest observation deck in the West Hemisphere. But I would say the view of Midtown Manhattan from Edge is bit far, but the view from Top of the Rock is mind-blowing. Just believe in me, and I had a full video uploaded from all 5 observation deck in New York City. I had a playlist called Observation Decks in New York City, where you can find all 5 observation deck full tour and their view, so then you can decide what I mean. Hey Bahar Elf, hello, thanks for joining Bahar. Susan George saying, I used to site online where I can got a bunch of things for her and her husband. I think you are talking about New York City Pass. Yeah, sometimes the New York City Pass is very helpful, but it depends. It depends, because most of the place the pass added, they're already free or either very low price. But yeah, sometimes New York City Pass is very I would say very comfortable way you can save some money from the passes. But there are tons of free things you can do. Debbie said, what about inside the Statue of Liberty? Access of Statue of Liberty. Right at that time you can't go to the crown of Statue of Liberty, but I went to the pedestal access of Statue of Liberty. It cost me $31. So I would say that you can definitely do that tour as well. Just spend $31 and it would be a fun experience, like once in a lifetime experience. You can say everyone that you went to the pedestal access of Statue of Liberty. You know what I mean? Like, it's very fun. The view is not that great. I mean, it's just water surrounding the Manhattan view, a small Manhattan view from far away. I also a video uploaded in my channel, you can see that. But I would say, I would recommend that you should visit the pedestal access of Statue of Liberty. It would be a very fun experience for the whole life. Tamo saying, we are going on November 10th. Is it cold? I mean, it's hard to predict anything, but usually in November the temperature seems to have bit cold, yeah, but not too cold, like around 50s, 60s. Rarely will get 60, mostly 50s, but you never know because weather, it's very tough to predict. Like if you are talking about last 5 days weather in New York City, it was very cold, I mean freaking cold, then it was very humid, then it was very rainy, now it's too hot. Hey Maria Star, hello, thanks for joining. Here is a Shake Shack right here. I think I need to add a slow mode in my chat, otherwise the chat is flying and I miss so many people comment. Thanks Daryl sharing the Statue of Liberty tour. Atif M saying hey man, nice to see you, going to Brooklyn anytime? I mean, yeah, maybe in upcoming days I'll try to visit Brooklyn. So right now I'm walking into Broadway. So I add a slow mode in my chat, so now I can read people's comment. The chat would be slow. Ronnie said, have you been to Canal Street? I want to go Chinatown. Yeah, I was there a few weeks ago and I had so many video uploaded on my channel from Canal Street. Perfect location. Chinatown is a great location if you want to try some different types of foods. Even if you just want to do some sort of shopping, I would recommend to do it from Chinatown, not from Midtown Manhattan. Especially all sort of gift shop in Midtown Manhattan are very, very expensive. And here is a pizzeria right here at West 37th Street and Broadway called Encore Pizza. And look at that. Hey Surfboard, hello. Look at this delicious pie and a slice of pizza with cheese. I especially like plain cheese pizza like that, but less ketchup. I mean, they add too much ketchup in the pizza. They add mozzarella cheese and pizza sauce. Here you get some pepperoni and chicken, and here I guess this is also chicken, and this is I think barbecue, but this is I guess buffalo chicken, and again this is simple plain cheese pizza, which I really enjoy a lot, but I prefer to be thick crust. This is a very thin crust pizza. I don't like that. I like little bit thick crust pizza, but not too thin like. But they are delicious. It's called Encore Pizza right here. Yeah, bagel and walks, right? Pizza. No, 1940 Yankees I don't. I only prefer to get like cheese pizza only. John PS30 saying the garlic salt in the air. Oh my gosh, do not remind me that. I'm hungry. And a little bit of chili flakes. On top of those cheese pizza, some garlic, salt. Oop, it just so perfect. EDW said Papa John's has the best pizza. I would say that I prefer Domino's than Papa John, because it seems like that I like more Domino's than Papa John. But yeah, Papa John is nice, but if I compare Papa John with Domino's, I choose Domino's. Like I said, I make them hungry. I mean, I'm sorry about that. And yeah. Big Talk said, is it raining? No, not at all. It was raining yesterday, not today. It was raining so hard. I recorded a 10 minutes video of rain on my way home from a train station. You can see that video already uploaded in my channel. I mean, yeah. Hey, Dragon Coupon Girl. Happy to see you here. Don't worry about the late joining stuff like that. It's totally fine. Hey Calvin, hello, thanks for joining, Calvin. Hey Spontaneous, hello, thanks for joining. This direction, all the lights, billboard you are seeing, Times Square. I might stop there later in this video, not right now. Yeah, Connie E, because of the weather. The weather is so perfect tonight. Like right now it's 70 degree Fahrenheit. You can see here. It's tough to see, but yeah, it's 70 degree Fahrenheit. Hey, Valerie, thanks for joining, Valerie. Yeah, Pizza Man for sure. So this is basically garment districts. 7th Avenue, also known as a Fashion Avenue. You can see these things here in 7th Avenue and West 39th Street. Crazy, do I like Thai food? I mean, I tried once, not too much. I mean, I tried a few times. Yeah, it's okay. And this is Gregory's Coffee. Hey, Donna Vincent, good evening. Thanks for joining. And there is again 99 cents pizza, but I don't think they are selling now pizza in 99 cents because of the inflation. Yeah, Jasmine, it would be very funny if that statue would move, but they would never. Hey, El Favio. And here is Margaritaville, a hotel, and inside you would see a giant Statue of Liberty inside that Margaritaville. Look at that giant Statue of Liberty, and you will get a tropical vibe inside of this hotel. Highly recommend. It It's at the corner of 7th Avenue and West 40th Street. This is 7th Avenue and this direction is Times Square. I don't know how long this restaurant is here. It seems like they're here for a couple of years. I mean, yeah. Hey Sylvania, hello, thanks for joining. Randy said every Margaritaville hotel is very different from the others, but they all have a beach smell. Yeah, I can agree. Look at the line outside of this dollar pizza. Oh my gosh. Look at that, the crowd. Seems like they sell quality pizza. Yeah, tamarisk clone, you can do that. But this pizzeria right here is too full. Because maybe still they are selling 99 slice. Yeah, still they are in a 99 slice. Yeah, they are. They are selling slice for 99 cents, means dollar. That's why it's huge packed. Oh, I got a donation. Yeah, Flowing happy with 20 bucks, saying hello Steve, I really appreciate a live stream. Thank you so much, Flowing Happy. Thank you so much, Flowing Happy. Thanks for your generous $20 support for the channel, and I appreciate that. Thank you, and I hope you're enjoying this video as well, and have a lovely evening. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, whole pie is $8. Nice pizzeria, I would say. So see, still dollar pizzas are available here in New York City.
It's hard.
And I think there is a rooftop bar available in this building. Joe's Pizza, the favorite location of mine in West Village. I was there I think a couple of days ago, and yeah, it is definitely a nice pizzeria without any doubt. Thanks Edward Austin. Here is Momenti. Seems like a Chinese place, restaurant. Here is a lot list close out. I think it's shops. Fever Tree. And again, I am deeply apologize if I can't replay your message, because it seems like the chat is flying tonight, so I had difficulties to walk and see all the chat, even if I already added slow mode. I'm trying to replay everyone. So this is Domino's. Since we are talking about Domino's, here we got one. But across the street there is another pizzeria saying 2 slice soda or water would be $3. New Times Square pizza. So yeah, which is also a good deal, I would say. So guys, if you're enjoying my video and here for the first time in my channel, kindly give a like and consider subscribe for regular updates and video like that, because I did this kind of live stream nowadays almost every single day. So if you are just consider subscribe to my channel, it would help me to grow my channel and I would be more motivated to make videos for you guys in regular basis. So thank you. And if you're new to my channel, then a huge welcome from my heart. Thank you so much for coming by and enjoying my content. I appreciate that. Here is AC Hotel at Times Square. If anyone ever stay here, here is Moji. Hey Danny Long, hello. Thanks for joining, Danny Long. This Starbucks right here is pretty well decorated. I'm wondering if those plants are real. No, it doesn't. They are fake. I thought these are real. Hey Rico and Ibrahim, hello. And across the street there is Burger Mania saying New York City best burger. And you know the funny thing, there is a pizzeria, pretty interesting name, look at that. Oh, let me show you. It's saying that Kiss My Slice Pizza Cafe. I mean, yesterday we seen Kiss My Smoke, now we seeing Kiss My Pizza Cafe. Very weird. Very unique name, not weird, I would say unique name. And this is basically 42nd Street Port Authority Bus Terminal Station for AC and 7 train, and this is basically the Port Authority Bus Terminal right here. And there is a Beer Authority, Rainbows, and there is a Jollibee, tons of place. You can just slice, I mean you can just get and eat. So see the bus. Lena said, do we have to kiss it before eat? I don't know how you gonna eat that. You can kiss, you can lick, whatever he wants to do, you can do so. Hey Deborah S, hello. But definitely that was a very funny branding. Outside of Port Authority Bus Terminal, a long line for taxi. Those are basically taxi stand right here. Once you will get out from the station, the taxi will be with you outside. But in rush hour, sometimes there even no taxi. You had to wait like hours in order to get one. Hey Jermaine Jackson, hello. Miss Magdalene, hello. So this is Port Authority Bus Terminal. And this is basically 8th Avenue, and I'm near 42nd Street. long line for taxis. Oh my gosh, why he's not moving? He's standing at the very edge of the street. Look, it's very dangerous. Any car can hit him. No, Surgeon George, I haven't. The reason, the security of Port Authority bus terminal doesn't really very friendly to film inside. Few times I got stopped to film inside the Port Authority bus terminal. After that, I really never tried to do a live stream there because I do not want to get any trouble, so I just ignore and not film there. Same thing happened with me on Moynihan train hall. The guard stopped me to film, so I probably never ever go to Moynihan train hall ever. This is gorgeous 42nd Street. Another view. And here is Carlos Bake Shop right here. Let me zoom. Carlos Bake Shop near Port Authority bus terminal. Wow. 42nd Street, one of my favorite street to walk. Look how gorgeous it looks. And this is Madame Tussauds. I also had a video uploaded in my channel. And there used to be a Ripley's, believe it or not. Unfortunately, they are not here anymore at Times Square, but I already had a video in my channel. It was a fun experience, but I'm sad that they are not anymore here at Times Square. And across the street there is a nice burger called Smash Burger right there. There are not many branches, I think, in New York City. I mean, at least I haven't seen them often, but I might be wrong. This Smash Burger, I haven't seen them a lot in New York City, but they're here. Hey, the ABX girl, hello. Smash Burger, $5. Anthony Knapp saying Carlos Bake Shop is owned by Buddy V, the cake boss. Wow, thanks for letting me know. J. Warburton saying I once found a broke candy vending machine in the Port Authority bus terminal. It was giving out free candy and coins. Wow, you are lucky. Hey, Sharp Boat saying hi. Efird, gotta go. Thanks so much for walks and have a good night. Thank you so much, Sharbot. Appreciate your time. Hey, Lita, thanks for joining. Saying my first apartment was in that Smash Burger building on 11th floor. Wow. So you can definitely recall some memory. European cafe right here. Thanks, Brennet Friedman. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Sujan George, we are on 8th Avenue. And this European cafe, look at their pastry right here. Very much delicious. Chocolate croissants. Wow. So freaking delicious. Hey Marco, hello. Very yum. And this is rainbow cookies right here. And this is Oreo cookies. Very delicious.
You can't take the night here. The night starts for the
Hello Jennifer, saying hi my friend, I will there on Wednesday from Miami. Wow Jennifer, welcome.
So go there, you're gonna have to. Where you leave the bag?
Here.
And this is Times Itari right here. Hey Jakir Hussain, thanks for joining us from Bangladesh. I hope you are doing fine. Thanks for joining. This is Femmingula pizza. Because they give me those cookies. I wish I could. I think Susan, your hotel is coming up. Row NYC, it's right there. Hey Jonathan C, I'm doing pretty fine. How are you doing? Oh, I love this ice cream truck sound. It's so soothing. New York ice cream. Daryl said my name is Tricky and I am Cookie Monster. Wow. And here we got some toy luggage store right here. And here we find some sort of Pokemon right here. Pretty funny. Tons of toys inside. We have to wait here. Another Shake Shack across the street. Yeah, there are so many pizzeria without any doubt. Oh, I can go since no car is coming. Oh, look at that. All these Broadway theaters looking absolutely pretty. So here we are, Row NYC. I hope Susan you are watching it. Here is your hotel. I think these are some cabin crew, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, they are some sort of cabin crew. I don't know which airlines are they, but they are just arrived at this Row NYC hotel. Who wants to own this dog? Anyone wanna adopt this toy dog? You can take a screenshot and adopt that. That's okay, Susan. I'm happy that you are able to see your hotel before you come here. Hey Willie, thanks for joining here. I hope you are doing fine. I hope also you're enjoying your trip to New York as well.
Sometimes I want to, like, you know.
Hey Carlos, thanks for joining us from Brazil. Appreciate that.
We already did. We did.
My gosh. I would not say why am I laughing. And here is one more pizzeria across the street saying a slice of New York Pizza Cafe. And I think here is Bristow 46 right there. Lena said we noticed. Oh Lena, you had a very good hearing and sense of visualizing as well. Dragon Couple girl saying, was that whistle for Yusuf? But no, not for me, the girl in front of me. There was a homeless guy sitting on the ground and doing something, I don't know, inside, I mean, finding something inside the trash can, and when that girl just passed by, he just did a whistle and it was so funny, damn freaking funny. Everyone was laughing at that. And it was a nice whistle. I mean, his one was even better. Crazy New York. And this is I think one of the point for top view bus. From here you can get top view bus. I mean, one of their few location, I guess, stop for top view bus, sightseeing bus. Another pizza. How many pizzeria I just showed you guys by the meantime. And look at that, all these delicious cakes, delicious.
Wanna go?
Huh? No, thank you. At least he can admire street life is hard already. Yeah, yep, without any doubt. So up ahead it's 48th Street and 8th Avenue. There is a Hilton Garden Inn right there. From where this noise coming out? Oh, from this fire station. They are just closing the shutter and it's making a noise. Pretty cool. Hey Anna, I'm happy to see you here, Anna. So Rico, it was just some sort of bell to alert people that they are closing the shutter of a fire station, I guess so. It was that.
Best edible in town.
As you can see, this is Hilton Garden Inn hotel entrance. And another pizzeria right there, grill salad pizza. I don't know how does that salad pizza look like. They are putting salad instead of cheese. I know it's not. I'm just making some sort of joke. Because there is no pizza without cheese. Joseph Taylor saying, Efird, that fire station lost all that firefighters on 9/11. Thank you so much, Joseph. Thanks for letting me know. That's very terrific and very pathetic. I'm so pathetic right now. I'm glad that you are sharing this with us, Joseph. Here is Soup Bar right here, and Hampton Inn Hotel right there. Yeah, it's not possible for me to know about all the facts and history about the New York City. So when I pass by any place, and if you can remember anything that must be valuable or anything that sounds interesting, you are feel free to share. I would not mind. I would even appreciate you guys for that. Like, it's very tough to know all the thing, and it's impossible for a person to know everything. So if you can be a part of my team, you are feel free to share any information. Do not hesitate to feel any small things about the place I just passed by, because I can learn and I can recall that for the next time for someone who maybe doesn't know about that. You guys are like a family, so you should also help me to get more information about this city, because some of you maybe know more about the history of this city than me. So I would happy to learn from you, because no matter who we are, our learning process keep going until our death. So until our death, we should eager for learn something new, because we can't just say that we are enough of learning. Now I know everything. It's impossible. Every day we are learning something new. Maybe I'm passing by a different restaurant and you saw that, you can feel free to share any information or things you know about that place. Hey Angela Q, hello, thanks for joining. Thanks Steffen, appreciate that. Hey Johnny Azaria TV. Wow, look at this place. It's decorated with some interesting stuff. It's a citizen hotel basically. That's why. Look at that. This is basically citizen hotel. Thanks Donna Vincent, I appreciate that. I love that chandelier. Look at that right there. It's citizen hotel basically. So since one of my viewers requests to see a Times Square, so I will stop by Times Square now. Hey Danny Long, hello. And again, if you are new to my channel, try to be just honest guys. If you just enjoying my video, you can definitely subscribe, and subscribing to YouTube is very free. It will not cost you anything. Hey Art Singh, hello, thanks for joining. Art Singh, what's going on here ladies? So here is Applebee's. I love this view. So this is the concrete jungle, the heart of New York City, Times Square. For some people it's a concrete jungle, but for some people it's a heaven forest, that I could say. It depends what type of feel you had inside for New York City. Lena said New York is a show in nighttime. Yeah, of course. Juniors since 1950. Thanks Davey, thanks for joining us from New Zealand, appreciate that. Lita saying cheesecake, oh yeah, for sure. Whenever we see juniors we call the cheesecake, but most of you guys are saying me that the original location in Brooklyn for juniors, they had the best cheesecake than Manhattan. Yeah, Pizza Man, I am feeling absolutely okay, happy. So I'm happy to take a walk. But look at that skeleton right here. Like, it seems like some sort of Halloween theme. Let me show you. Excuse me, thank you. Let me show you this. Seems like some sort of skeleton right here. They already placed. It's an Irish pub basically. But look at that giant skeleton. Stephen saying my favorite cheesecake is Manhattan. It's from Veneerios. Okay, thanks for letting me know. So do you see this skeleton right here? Wow, it's not even Halloween. Yeah, the Jasmine's very tall. Like at least 10 feet. Hey, Chuko, hello. Hey, Beaver County Real Estate, hello. This is Krispy Kreme. Hey, Gina Green saying good night and everyone Sifat. Thank you, Gina Green. Someone saying I sound like an old man. Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate that. I'm glad I sound like an old man. Thanks God. And I appreciate your compliment. Spontaneity. Thank you that I sound like an old man. Thanks. Hey Deborah, my friend, I'm happy to see you here. The Times Square ball is right there, right there. Let me zoom, let me cross the street and I will zoom and I will show you. So yeah, so Bevish right now it's 8:25 New York time. So this is the ball basically. Spontaneity saying not you, I meant someone else. That's fine, but thank you so much for your $1.99. I'm just appreciate whatever comments or things you just say to me. It's fine, do not mind. I'm just making jokes, do not take it seriously. But thank you so much, spontaneity. Appreciate that. You are feel free to give a compliment to me, anything. I don't mind. I mean, I try to entertain my audience as long as it's funny and respectful. I had no worries or no objection. Hey RJ, hello. Thanks for joining. You know, the funny thing is, if someone told me that I am old, I look old and I sound old, it makes me happy, because I usually used to hear that people saying me I'm very young, I look very young. So whenever I get compliment like that, I mean old, I look 30 years old, I sound like an old person, even though you are not meant that spontaneity, but I'm just saying in general, then I feel happy about that, that at least finally I'm looking old enough. I mean, I'm getting excited. Yeah. Yeah, Deborah, I did see a few. Like I see Harry Potter and Cursed Child. Yeah, I did see that. I see a few of them. It was a great experience. I mean, Broadway runs New York City tourism. No shame to say about that. That huge number of revenue New York City get from Broadway, because of Broadway New York City survived. Let me use a wide angle. Willie saying, too bad Sifat, we also wanted to go to Times Square today, maybe we could have met. I mean, I will text you, we'll definitely meet before you go to Germany. We'll definitely meet, do not worry about that. Creek said, Sifat, you are a youngster, but then again I'm 70 years old. Wow, Creek, you are younger than me. You are just 70 years old, my friend. You are too young. Oh my gosh, you are a baby, Creek. You are just a baby. Some Indian couple dancing here. Lita saying, I have to run, Sipat, but this was lovely to hear your voice. Thank you so much, Lita. Appreciate that. I'm glad that you are joining. Exactly, Deborah. Age is just a relative. We all are young and energetic from our heart. They are getting ready for the public performance.
Here we go!
Make some noise. Yo. Hey, Erica Ramsey, hello. Yeah, Willie, for sure. I'll text you, Willie. Don't worry about that. Exactly, Muffinsky. You are very young inside your heart, for sure, without any hesitation. Wow. So I hope whoever requests to see Times Square, you are happy now. Now you can see the Statue of Liberty across the street. I don't know what Statue of Liberty is doing, like giving away her torch to someone else. Come take a picture with me. Hey, Taylor Silva, hello. Lots of showtime going on. Oops, sorry. I mean, it would be tough to cross. I will use the sidewalk. Elni said, Sifat, my parents are saying that they are loving this live I think it's as cute as they're excited. Lol, thank you, Elni. Say a big hi to your mom and dad from me for watching this video. Hey Lena and Amero, if you're watching this video, thank you so much for enjoying this content. I appreciate that. Thank you. Times Square is always pretty. Steffen said, Sifad, are we able to film inside the Metropolitan Museum of Art? Unfortunately not. I tried few times. I did request them to give me a permission to film. Nope, no way you can film inside the Metropolitan Museum of Art. But I do had few videos from American Museum of Natural History. One of my favorite, I would say, one of my favorite museum and one of the largest natural history museum in the world. So yeah, I had a video from there, but not from the Met, because they are very strict about that. YouTuber said you have to hide the camera. I can't hide my camera because once I publish the video from Metropolitan Museum of Art, they will figure it out, because I live in New York City and my channel is quite popular here. So once I will publish that video, they will find it anyway, because my channel is popular here. So I do not want to take a risk. So I'm just avoiding this. You know what? Let's go inside the line, Friends New York. Inside this particular store. Yeah, Muffinski, it's pretty crowded compared to Monday night without any hesitation. Kim Benson, hello from Alabama. Hello. Is it open or closed? I think the line store is closed. No one is inside. Yeah, it seems like it's closed, unfortunately. Yeah. For some reason they are closed tonight. But we can take a sneak peek of this giant line toy. Look at that. It's a pretty fun store right here at Times Square. It's very cute. Maria K saying love that teddy. Oh yeah. See, now I'm doing jaywalking show as them because no one is coming. Jonik saying Jewish New Year. Siva, thank you so much. Whoever celebrating this New Year, a happy New Year to you guys. And here are all the information you are saying about, you will get about the Broadway theater. So I watched The Lion King, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and Aladdin. These three. Highly recommend. Another Statue of Liberty, but look at that. We can see his fake legs. Sometimes New Yorkers also visit this place, but mostly tourists. But New Yorkers come here with their friends or family members. Maybe, let's say, your family friends visit New York City and wanna visit Times Square, and he or she doesn't know how to come here. So then you might have to come here with them, so they will not get lost. So sometimes you can say that 20% you will find New Yorker here and 80% tourists. That's the ratio I could say. because I am a New Yorker, but I visit here every single day because of my video purpose. Donna saying you're just so funny, fake legs. Oh yeah, fake legs.
It's the same area I met them right here.
Yeah, Jared, 80-20 should be a good estimate. Craig said, is Amel still walking around New York City? I think, yeah, but I'm not exactly sure where she is. I think yesterday she was walking into Brooklyn Bridge, but I'm not too sure about that, where she is walking today. If she will walk today or not, but I think, yeah. Oh, thanks, Bagel and Walks saying she was in Harlem and Bryant Park earlier. Wow, Bagel and Walks, you are the man. Thanks for letting me know. As I say, I know that she is here. I mean, yesterday I think she was in Brooklyn Bridge, but I don't know where she was today. Sorry. For a second, I was feeling myself a very shortest man in the world. Then I look at that these women are standing into this pole. Then I thought that I am the tallest man in the earth. My gosh, believe me, for a second I thought that I am the shortest person in the world. But then I realized that she is just standing inside here. My gosh, sometimes it's very funny. This is Beer Garden, Jollibee and the Bee. Yeah, it's a pretty nice balance, Dragon Kapulka, for sure. So they're standing on those poles because they want to take a pictures, like they want to avoid all those people in the background, and they just want to take a unique picture, like only in the billboard or something like that. You understand what I mean? That's their main goal. So this is One Times Square. I think they are under a renovation, something like that. I hear about a plan that they will have an observation deck right here. It sounds very funny to me, and now I think they are serious, which would be a very good thing if they add an observation deck here. You can get some cool pictures from top of the One Times Square. One last view of Times Square. Joseph saying Sifat Amol today was here Monday, September 25th, 11 a.m. High Bridge, Bronze entrance 3:30. Okay, thank you, Joseph. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate that. I'll definitely search about Amol. But the time she walked, I can't able to join most of the time because I had a college. After college, I came here for a walk. That's why most of the time I do walk in the evening, because in the morning and the afternoon I had college, so I can't basically walk or make video on that time. So I had to do video like in evening. That's the best time. I woke up somewhere around 8, went to college, class finish at 1, come to home, then I do my lunch, do some work and homework, then I get out for a walk. It's kind of my work as well, but it's fun. It's tough to manage time when you are a full-time student in a college, but I do enjoy walking and making these videos. Ibrahim said, I did not know you are in college. Yeah, I am in college. I'm pursuing to my bachelor degree in computer science. I'm a senior at college now. And YouTube is not my full-time job. It's just for fun. Just to make myself a bit relaxed with all this hassle and stuff like that in my brain. Whenever I do chat with you guys, I feel fresh. Yeah, Dragon Coupon Girl, I'm almost done with my college. I mean, I think few more semester. I mean, maximum 3 semester I just need to finish my college. 3 more semester maximum. As I say, I'm senior at college. Hey Fury, hello. So nowadays I even walking every single day because I am so close to 100k subscribers. So I'm working very hard to achieve that goal. It's not a big number in YouTube, 100k, but it's my target. I mean, a stop point for me in YouTube. So that's why I'm working hard nowadays, so that I can reach my goal. And if you guys are nice enough, you can help me reach that goal even earlier. If you enjoy this video, if you're enjoying my content, a small subscriber will not make any difference in your life. Neither you have to pay me. Just 1 subscriber can make a huge difference into my YouTube channel. And throughout my live stream, I'm trying my best to spread some positive vibes, and also at the same time I'm just trying my best to share some important information that you will need throughout your trip to New York City. I try to show different neighborhood, different place. So yeah, this might be very helpful for many of you, and especially if you are planning to visit New York City for the first time, because after watching this video you will get a live experience what you can expect to see, because my video is nothing really edited, nothing like a movie style. No, it's not. It's just raw and unedited. Wow. Hey, XOXO Bob, hello. Hey, Elizabeth, hello. No, it's not cold. It's just 70 Fahrenheit right now. You can see 70 Fahrenheit. Hey, J Fox. Glad to see you in my chat, J Fox. Maria said, boom, boom. So this is basically 6th Avenue. I'm heading toward, I think, north. North means up.
Sidewalk is so wide.
I wish we get this kind of weather for a few more months. Then it would be very fun. Like, I wish I could share today's weather virtually with you guys. It's just absolutely amazing. Even it seems like the hoodie I'm wearing tonight, it's an overdress. You should need a short sleeve. Oops, emergency siren far away. How my live stream can be possible without one of these emergency vehicle. Yeah, Richard, it's already autumn in New York, but the weather is very fantastic. Some fake designers bag, tons of them. With a great price you can get those, like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, stuff like that. So far away you can see that Radio City Music Hall, stuff like that. And I especially like this view from here. All this building looks like same and give me a vibes of Twin Tower. And during Christmas right here they had a lovely tree. It's an artificial tree. Last year their tree was burned down by a homeless. The homeless just climbed up to the tree and torch it with fire, and then they got a new tree. Not too sure what they will do this year, but each year they had a similar type of tree, which is very nice. Like, it's artificial but it looks very fab. Connie said, remember that, yeah, it was a top news that News Corporation tree was burned down by a homeless guy. Yeah, that was very sad, Maria. It was a beautiful tree, but you know, people will do all sort of crazy stuff. I don't know, by the end of this month they can complete this renovation of this plaza, because usually right here they used to have some sort of giant lights, twinkle lights. Last year it was not here because of the construction, but it seems like the construction is almost done. Hopefully before Christmas they will open this plaza and that gorgeous decoration will be written here in the city. Yeah, Lena, it seems like people here, especially homeless people, and lots of people, even if they are not homeless but struggling with mental health, so I can feel their disappointment, and I can feel how lonely they are sometimes, because money can't buy happiness. Some of the people had a lot of money but they're not happy in their life, so that's why sometimes they do some sort of crazy stuff or maybe rude to others. It's not their fault, it's just they are not, I mean, happy enough. And I wish this year these vendors from 6th Avenue will be removed during Christmas time, because last year these vendors are all over right here. Like, it was tough for us to cross the street, I mean the sidewalk. Walking the sidewalk, it was very difficult, and it was also looking very bad. So I hope this year New York City will do something nice to get rid of all these illegal vendors from here. Long line again for Adil's food court, I mean Adil's halal food. Pretty long line. Yeah, it isn't that busy, but still quite busy enough. No, Duna, usually they doesn't had any permit or anything. Sometimes I do see that people raid one of those vendors and they just take away all their bags. But no, they doesn't had any permit, I guess. The only specialist with Adil's food is their amazing smell, I'd say. And this is Radio City Music Hall. Let's cross the street. We listen. We are so thankful to you. We watch your live stream regularly. We got to know so much through you. Thank you so much, really. How is Barbara? Say hi to her. Right now it's 8:49 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit. I might go to a train station now and take my train to home. It's right there. Let me show you the subway station. And this is the Tonight Show, Jimmy Fallon. Right here we see the Chinese singer Jackson Wang, I guess. This subway station is quite nice. This subway station is quite nice. Let's go inside. See the fancy sign Subway. It's very unusual because it's a part of Rockefeller Center. That's why it's like immersive. Because in every live stream I try to show you guys the New York City subway, and sometimes your misconception will be go away. Here is a Dunkin' right here. See? Latte espresso, huge Dunkin'. Here is a map and a ticket booth, everything right here lined up. And nowadays, I usually don't use Metro card anymore. I just use my Apple Watch to go tap and go. Like you see, that lady will use her phone, I guess. Oh no, she will use the Metro card. For me, I only use tap and go. So I need to go downtown Brooklyn because I'll go towards Bryant Park and take 7 train. So anyway, you had last few minutes to give a like if you haven't. So thank you so much everyone once again to watch my live stream from New York City. I did try my best to show you guys some amazing spots from New York City, and I hope you enjoy. And before I leave, as usual, try to spread some positive vibes among people, because positivity will makes you happy. That's the thing I'm always saying. So yeah, that's all. And here is my PayPal and Patreon link. If anyone wanna be a part of my journey, you can do so via this link. But thank you so much everyone. I'll see you somewhere else. Till then, try to be positive as much as you can. best of your ability. So bye bye everyone. Good night from New York City. This is the subway station I will take, and I will take F train or any train, because most of the train in this platform B, D and F, they will go to Bryant Park. So yeah, bye bye.